Hi, John and Janice Musselman here from Just Maintenance and Musselman Home Inspection. And today we're going to give you a sneak peek of a project we've had going on for a year. About. But we have a rental real estate property in Pottstown, 40 King Street. So this will be available for rent in the near future. But wanted to give you an idea of what's going on and the progress that we've made so far. So come on inside.
The car was sweet there, just blowing through here at 90, 25. 40.
So this home, it does look completely torn apart right now. We actually did not buy it torn apart. There was a single gentleman living here, but he was in the works of getting things done on the home. Long story short, we just decided to tear everything out, start fresh with plumbing, electric, and a lot of other things that we're in the process of working with Pottstown on.
Yeah, basically when we started to open things up just to do kind of our regular renovation stuff, you know, there was knob and tube wiring that needed to be dealt with. So all the plumbing was old. The locations of the plumbing were not where we wanted them. So we decided to kind of give it the once over, and like other projects or old houses that you work on, things tend to snowball from one thing to the next. So
yeah,
this is going to be kind of the living room area here, and that's going to be kind of the dining room space. So that's what this is going to turn into. There was an old walk-in fireplace here at one point, so that's what that was. The chimney went all the way up and through. This is where all our new plumbing's coming through for the upstairs bathroom that we added upstairs, because this place only had really one powder room, and then it got changed out. The upstairs wasn't exactly the layout that we wanted it, so we lost one of the bedrooms, but
we gained a very bigger bathroom.
Oh yeah, it's a full-size bathroom.
I would say the bathroom that was in this house wasn't even a legit bathroom.
No, this house was built prior to plumbing, so everything was added over time. So the plumbing, and this probably started as an outhouse out back, but this used to be a porch at one point, and then had been turned into the kitchen. And when we opened up the ceiling in here, a lot of the ceiling was rotted, a lot of the support was rotted. So we ended up basically taking the whole back off and reframing everything, and now are insulating everything, and all new electric, all new plumbing, so that when we're done, it's kind of up to speed. We won't have to worry about it as owners, and it'll be safe and healthy, which is what we're all about.
Yeah, so floor plan wise, this room used to be split into two. So halfway through this room was a wall, kitchen on the right, and then a mudroom on the left. And you know, we know that the kitchen is one of the most important rooms in a home, especially for a family. So we always try and make the kitchen as big as possible. So we tore that wall down. It
was actually just like it was just like almost like putting plywood between the two wall rooms. So it's more like a partition. But just want to make sure people don't think it was a wall, like a big major wall. Here comes Gary bringing in some insulation that he's getting ready to insulate this space. We're keeping this project moving.
That's right. R23, nice and thick.
There we go.
There you go.
Why don't we just take a look at the basement? One thing about Pottstown, they're notorious for obviously old homes and really special basements. So follow us down the winding steps.
Be careful, these steps are very not up to speed yet. This looks a lot different down here, huh?
Yep, sure does. Welcome to the basement. Definitely a room we won't be finishing off. Key with Pottstown is keeping basements dry. Depending on how close you are to the river, the basement can be pretty wet. Fortunately, most of our homes have been moisture free with the use of a dehumidifier. This, you can see, it's a little wet. We don't have that dehumidifier running yet, but overall it's pretty dry.
Yeah, no, it is pretty dry considering a lot of the Pottstown area is actually built over top of a river. So there's like these big tunnels that go underneath this the city. So anyway, yeah, this is pretty dry. You can see all of our new electrical wires and everything heading back to the panel here. You can see all our plumbing was replaced up to this point. So basically all our mechanicals, plumbing, electrical, and water lines are all going to be brand new. So we don't have to think about the old stuff behind the walls. It'll all be replaced.
Yeah, you and I were going back and forth on what to do with an HVAC system here, which you won me over on not putting one in.
Not putting a forced air system in, only because of how big it is, and the duct work that was in this house was not really made for air conditioning. It wasn't insulated. The installation was poor. So it just wasn't worth the dollars and cents to cool the house when we could cool the house with window units, and ended up sticking in or preparing the house for electric baseboard heating instead. So a little rough.
Yeah.
But
all right, watch your step there.
these stairs obviously will be getting rehabbed.
Yep. All right, so why don't we go up to the second floor and we'll show you the redesign. So as you walk up the stairs, the floor plan used to be 2 bedrooms. So bedroom 1, bedroom 2, and then over here to my left against this wall was a bathtub, a toilet, and was there a sink?
Yep.
I guess there was a sink there too.
Yeah, it was a...
Very, very small, which was basically, you know, like you said, it was like a wash closet almost.
Yeah, so in line with this wall, there was a wall that went straight down here, came down, and then flared out on this side of the window. And then there was a clawfoot bathtub right here. And so you had to kind of shimmy along the wall to get into the tub back in here. And so here I would have been standing in the tub.
Yeah.
And the wall was literally right here. So it was obviously added on and really not up to speed. So
our decision was what to do, right? Because there's only so much space, and we bought the home really as 4 bedrooms.
Yep.
But we had one extremely small bathroom.
Yeah.
So we decided to take away one of the bedrooms on this floor and turn that bedroom into a much larger bathroom.
Yeah.
We also gained a washer and dryer stackable space that we ended up putting in the hallway right outside the bathroom. And we're also going to be still utilizing the plumbing for a really small half bath that will sit right into here. So basically enough so you can back yourself in there to sit down.
Yeah, that was the original bathroom for the house. The original toilet, the only toilet in the house. That was
right
it.
there.
So yeah,
so we'll keep one original thing.
We're keeping the location
We're just not
of
gonna
it.
keep the toilet.
And we actually widened it up because we got rid of all the drywall and stuff that was in here to give us a little bit more space, and it's still really snug.
Yeah, it's very snug.
So, and then this is the new bathroom.
So we're standing in the newly designed bathroom. So this was the converted bedroom into the full bath. We've got a nice new bathtub, modern bathtub, no more, not that clawfoot isn't cool, but you know.
Sure.
We'll have the vanity in front of the bathtub, and then tucked back in the corner is going to be a toilet, and we'll have some room for shelving, for towels, and other accessories.
Yep. So yeah, it came a long way from what it was.
Yeah.
So.
And it was nice. We were debating about this too, like what to do with the washer and dryer. We have found just through owning homes for rentals, tenants do not love the washroom in the basement. So we always try and figure out ways that we can get the washer and dryer on 1st or 2nd floor. So we found a way to squeeze a stackable washer and dryer right next to the bathroom. So we're gonna move on up to the last floor.
And we're moving on up.
So the one thing about buying old homes is we're often trying to figure out how do we get closets in the homes. It's something that people want, but as we all know, buying older homes, some of them have them, some of them don't.
Yeah.
This one pretty much had none. So we have been very creative. We did a little hall closet
Little pantry,
right to
or
John's right.
linen closet.
And then this bedroom directly that I'm walking into did not have a closet. We ended up utilizing some of the hallway right in front of the window. So they will now have a closet, which someone will enjoy.
Oh yeah.
But it's a smaller bedroom, but it's still, you know, decent
Yep.
bedroom for rental, plus again the closet.
Yeah, nice size closet.
Makes life good.
It's not huge, but it's not terrible either.
So we're standing in the bedroom number 3. My favorite part of this bedroom is that it's got great light and also has 2 double closets, which is gonna be really nice.
Yeah. 3rd floor, but this is actually even though this house isn't all that big, the bedrooms are actually, at least the 2 front ones, are both pretty spacious.
Yep.
So especially for this size house, so it'll be a good fit for somebody here.
We also got varied width plank flooring, which will turn up really nice once the floors are redone. And that was some great wallpaper too.
That was some nice wallpaper.
Is this pink wallpaper on the ceiling?
A lot of times with old plaster, they would. It looks like it was painted over pink,
Okay.
so you can see the pattern in it.
All right, so we're in the backyard. So you've got a small grass yard and a little patio right in front of the kitchen. So not terribly big, not a lot to maintain, which is good for someone who doesn't want to mow a lot. So
There was a huge maple tree here that was kind of all the way up past the roof line and like hanging over top of everything, causing all sorts of havoc. And so we had that taken down, which is great.
we do look for rentals with garages. This is a great perk for someone who wants to use it for extra storage or for a car. I think we're not going to go in because there might be
a unwanted friend in there. We're not sure.
We're just going to stay out of that for now.
Yeah, you can see by the window over here where it looks.
Someone was visiting.
Yeah. You can see where they were like.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
We got a driveway back here, which is nice.
Back to the alleyway. It's a beautiful thing to have off-street parking.
It is.
So that pretty much concludes our trip here to 40 King Street.
Yep. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again when we have it renovated. Have a great day.
See ya.
Thanks so much for watching. If you are a longtime investor or maybe an investor who just got started, or you're thinking about going into real estate investing, there's a couple ways that we can help. For one, Musselman Home Inspection is a business where we can offer a walkthrough through the property you're considering, or even a home inspection. We can also help with maintenance. So once you secure that property, if you need help with a punch list of repairs, or you just need ongoing maintenance, Just Maintenance would love to help you out. Again, Janice Musselman with Musselman Home Inspections and Just Maintenance. Hope you have a great day.